Why are you looking at me funny? Whoa! What did you... Rarity?
Perfect. Oh, yes, this is good. No one will recognize you.
Why wouldn't I want to be...
And we'll need a disguise for your dog, which is too bad. He really is so adorable. You know, with a little work, I think I could make him look like a rabbit instead.
Huh?
So much for the disguise.
I like your new look.
I do have an eye for these sorts of things. Not that you seem to care.
What? No, never mind. Why were you all looking for me? What's going on? Awful to me.
Oh, don't play innocent Pinkie Pie. You are no better than she is.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I am happy to offer up my assistance as well. To someone who would appreciate what I have to offer. You mean like how you've gotten over what happened with Rainbow Dash? Well, it's a nice theory, darling, but Sunset Shimmer had nothing to do with it. You don't think she's the one who's been sending me those emails, do you? Every time I volunteer to help with the decorations at a school function, I get an email from Pinkie Pie saying she has plenty of volunteers. And then I find out she's done everything herself.
Maybe she's the reason Rainbow Dash didn't show up for my bake sale.
They're actually talking. That's a good sign. I really thought you were gonna pull it off there in the end. Don't even think about it. You're already trying to get a crown. Who knows what Sunset Shimmer would do if you ended up getting her ex-boyfriend, too. I've got it! Perhaps I have a solution. Now, this may be an absolutely preposterous idea, but what if we all wore these as a sign of unity? Freshman year, they were very, very popular. A way for everybody to show their school spirit. You know, go, Canton Wondercolts! I haven't sold any in ages. I mean, the five of us are obviously very different, but deep down, we're all Canton Wondercolts. Sunset Shimmer is the one who divided us. Twilight Sparkle is the one who united us. And we're gonna let everyone know it! What do you think? Doesn't everyone look just fabulous?
It was a great idea, Rarity.
Everything okay in there?
Yes.
He can talk?
Sure would love a scratch behind the old ears.
Gah.
Maybe later.
You're a princess? Enough chatter, girls. We need to get ready, and we need to look fabulous.
This is our big night. Now we'll start it out right. Big night, right? This is our
That for us.
It's no wonder you're a real-life princess.
Generosity.
Of course we will. Although I do expect some sort of apology for last spring's debacle.
Much.
wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you and the music.
Quite the eye-catching advertisement, if I do say so myself. You have us, and we've forgiven you for your past boo-boos.
Oh, you can feel it. Oh yeah, we're better than ever. Oh yeah, we're better.
I still can't believe that happens when we play. Ooh, I've got to look into some new accessories. Something that looks good in a longer ponytail. Ooh, maybe some clip-on earrings for when I get those adorable pony ears. Oh, your band?
Duh. It was my idea to start the Rainboom so we could be in the showcase.
Well, someone is quite the smitten kitten. Oh, sorry. I always forget you and Flash used to be an item. Oh, if only we could get a message to Twilight. Maybe she could tell us how to break the spell the Dazzlings have cast on our friends.
Closed.
What do you mean maybe still works? Oh, I do hate that you've had to return in a time of crisis. We have so much catching up to do.
for starters.
Perhaps you could give us just the slightest bit of gossip from your world? A castle? You have your own castle? Lovely. The band competition. That's the next time we can be certain everyone will be in the same place at the same time. And I believe you, Twilight, just became the Rainboom's newest member. Twilight, I think I speak for all of us when I say I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't come back to help us. Or perhaps we could take a short break, try on some of the wardrobe choices I've put together. I'm particularly fond of this one. Of course, we could always go with something a bit more modern.
We're trying to save our school here. Enough with the costumes.
Oh, you can never have enough costumes. Wait, where's Rarity? Oh, here, I'm here. We will be performing in front of an audience. I'm not going to wear something fabulous?
They could realize we plan to use it against them.
To get ready.
Do your thing. You know you're unoriginal. Your ideas are so fun.
We're here to have a party. Yes, we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail. Shake your tail.
Ruined! Absolutely ruined!
Rarity, were you trying to make us lose out there?
This was not my fault. This was an act of sabotage.
Yeah, well, whoever did this couldn't have done this if you didn't insist on dressing like this.
That you can't defeat me.
Close the curtains, unplug her amp, give us a chance to deal with the situation. What can we do? There isn't going to be another opportunity for us to play. And I had the most gorgeous outfit for the finals.
Yep, because that's the real tragedy here, Rarity, that you won't get to play dress-up.
You know perfectly well that is not what I meant.
You guys want to keep it down? They're about to announce who's moving on.
Who are you kidding? She was talking about you, Rainbow Dash.
I write songs. You just never let us play any of them.
I had the most perfect outfits for us to wear.
Again with the costumes. No one cares what we're wearing.
I care, Applejack. So sorry if I enjoyed trying to make a creative contribution to the band. I wish I'd never agreed to be in it.
Me neither.
Ooh, which version of the counterspell are we going to play?
Rarity?
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, let it all.
Really, Rainbow Dash? I was in the middle of sewing a very complex applique on my latest frock.
And I was just about to tuck everyone in for the night at the shelter. Now we'll have to start stories all over again.
All the way. What you get, don't you ever forget.
Agreed. I have no interest in another fight against the powers of evil magic. The wear and tear on my wardrobe is just too much to keep up with. Oh, that's putting it mildly, darling. They're still revamping the playing field in preparation. Oh dear, I hope this speech isn't meant to be motivational. I feel like my school pride is at an all-time high. We don't need magic to defeat those hoity-toity crystal preppers. Anything? How will I ever pick the right outfit? Easier said than done, darling. I'm sure in equestria magic does whatever you want. But... And while Sunset works on keeping the magic out of the games, I've been working on what to put in.
Rarity, what did you go and do?
Well, I had a little time on my hands, and since we don't know what the Friendship Games events are, I made a few options for uniforms.
You really didn't have to do that.
I know.
No, you really didn't have to.
I know!
Rarity, these outfits are great, but why would you put so much time and effort into clothes we might not even wear? You're gonna exhaust yourself before the games even start.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Putting effort into clothes is what I live for, and spending time on my friends fills me with energy. Applejack. Now that you mention it, I suppose I could use a tiny break.
I told you.
Those glasses. What are you wearing? It's so severe. I can't believe our world's twilight goes to crystal prep. Drop everything and pop through the portal whenever. Especially if it's to deal with something as minor as a few random pony-ups. But don't you remember, darling? What we needed to defeat them was you.
All right.
How'd that happen? Well, you might use a little tact.
We definitely broke the ice.
Yes, if only that Principal Cinch hadn't frozen it again. Or me right before we met Twilight.
You made motocross outfits.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I did! Come on! Better than all right! We won! It's a little hard to focus with all the magic stealing and portal opening. Obviously! We got you! Generosity. If we were going to the moon, I'd insist she packed an evening gown. One never knows, darling. I'm just after some R&R. The past year has all been a bit too much for my tastes. Me? Oh, a fashion show where I design the most fabulous camp looks inspired by today's hottest trends and have them modeled by my classmates in a gorgeous outdoor setting. Ooh, me too. I'm all for learning safety rules, but I do hope I can get started on my designs for the camp fashion show sooner rather than later. From Gloriosa's own wardrobe that she appreciates a well-put-together look, even if we are in the middle of the woods.
Fair enough. Just as long as you don't put me in one of your fancy pants outfits. You're gonna, aren't you?
No. Yes! Don't worry, darling. It will absolutely speak to your personal senses. And that's when she looked down and realized she was wearing purple socks with a burgundy dress! Purple and burgundy, darlings. The same color family. Oh, here. We've had to deal with more than our fair share of those. At the fall formal, our musical showcase, the friendship game. Well, I mean, everything turned out all right, of course. We have to try. Camp the Everfree needs a runway.
Doc.
Doc, yes, that's what I meant. Well, you'll have to wait a little longer, darling. I believe I'd like to come down now. Applejack, what are you doing?
Light as a feather all of a sudden.
I was scared half to death.
It wasn't my fault. Let me help you get your harness off.
No, thank you. Oh, dear. I am so sorry, I think. Did I just do whatever that was?
Did you tell him what happened? So crazy. I hoisted Rarity up the rock climbing wall like it was nothing. Like I had way more strength than I usually do.
And I made a diamondy thing appear out of nowhere, which normally I'd be excited about. I mean, the facets were just perfect. And the...
Rarity!
Oh, sorry. It knocked Applejack over, and then it disappeared. But if you had some sort of super speed, why were you gone for so long? I was oh so excited about the designs I'd come up with for the camp fashion show. Pinkie Pie? What are you doing? You gonna give us a hand here, Rarity? I would love to, but I really need to get the stitching on this poncho done if it's going to make it into the camp fashion show. Though at the pace you two are moving, I don't know that the runway will ever be finished. Sorry, girls. I didn't mean to. I don't know how to control this.
No need to shield yourself.
Where are Twilight and Sunset? Oh, they're missing our dress rehearsal. I suppose we can get started without them. Whenever you're ready! Told you you'd like it.
It's all right, I guess. I do get to keep it after camp, though, right?
This is only a preview. I've got another entire line I'll debut at the real thing. Why did you stop the... Oh, my goodness. What are we going to do? What we always do. Me too. Lisa, let's just think about this for a moment, shall we? I mean, I think Camp Everfree is absolutely delightful, but I just don't know that I'm quite ready to give up my weekly trips to the spa. I can't keep this up forever! I almost don't care what they are. They are gorgeous! And will totally go with the other collection I was working on for the camp fashion show! That's probably cancelled, isn't it? Or a ball? A crystal ball!